talk more about that and take a look at your school bus forecasts. That's coming up in just a bit.
Coming up in sports, the Cards are falling behind. See if they have the guts to gain some ground in the division.
This First Alert weather update is brought to you.
About the weather for 84. We'll talk more about the weather for the rest of your work week. That's coming up in just a little bit.
Now from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU-8 Sports.
The Southeastern Conference announced yesterday it is not inviting Texas A&M to join its conference. So the Aggies remain in the Big 12 Conference, at least for now. The Big 12 continues with 10 teams. The Missouri Tiger football team is the first of the Mizzou teams to display the Missouri National Guard patch on its uniform. All the Tiger teams will wear that patch to show their state unity in the aftermath of the Joplin tornado.
I think it's something great to do just to show our respect to them, and we go out there to Joplin and we helped a little bit, and I think that's something that's great to show that we care and we're trying to do something.
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, going down to help Joplin, that obviously shows that we're all in it for the nation.
We just want to show our support, and for not just our team, but for the state of Missouri. We feel like with the success that we've had, we can really put this over here out there on a national scale. So. Hopefully influence others to help in also.
Former Missouri Tiger wide receiver Denario Alexander is making a difference for the St. Louis Rams. In their preseason opener, Alexander made 3 catches for 43 yards. He also made a touchdown catch, but it was called back. The Rams won their preseason game against the Indianapolis Colts 33-10.
I always want to make plays. Anytime I go on the field, any practice field, just anytime. Preseason, I just want to go out there and just do my job. Whatever they ask me to do, I'm going to go out there and give it 100%. So, if it's with special teams, I'm willing to go out there and produce on it.
The St. Louis Cardinals are 5 games behind first in the National League Central, and the hole seems to be getting deeper. Yesterday, it was a must-win, taking on the Colorado Rockies for the last game in a 3-game series. Starting things off, Albert Pujols warming up. Top of the first, Mark Ellis hits a yard over the left field wall for a solo home run. That's going to jump the Rockies out 1-0 early on to take the lead, but not for long. Big man Albert Pujols with a 2-run bomb to left field. That's his 29th of the year. Rafael Furcal comes in to score, and we're all tied up at 2. Same inning, cold as ice, David Freese hits a 2-out RBI double to right center. Matt Holliday is going to hustle around and beat the throw, and he's going to be safe. Cards take the lead, 3-2. Next batter, Yadier Molina hits a double into the corner rather. David Freese trots in safely to score. Cardinals widen their lead, 4-2. Bottom of the 7th, Molina's not done yet. Singles to right field. This time it's going to bring in Lance Berkman, and the Cards are up 5-2, and they're not quite done yet. Very same inning. Skip Schumacher singles to center field. David Freese once again coming in to score, and that would do it. The Cardinals win 6-2, beating the Colorado Rockies in the 3rd game of the 3-game series. And in Chicago, the Royals visiting the Chicago White Sox. Top of the 1st, John Danks on the mound strikes out Johnny Giafatella swinging. More on Danks later. Bottom of the 1st, Carlos Quentin with an RBI single to left off of Jeff Francis. Alexi Ramirez comes in to score. 1-0 White Sox. Same inning, Britton Lillibridge hit a 3-run homer to left field. That's his 10th. Paul Konerko and Carlos Quentin come in to score 4-0 White Sox. Top of the 2nd, Dank wheeling and dealing. Strikes out Billy Butler. Swinging next batter, Jeff Francoeur. Couldn't pull the trigger. That's a backwards K. But don't tell Mitch Meyer that. The top of the 6th, Meyer. Broken bat single up to center field. That'll bring in 2 runs. Butler and Francoeur come in to score, but it would be to no avail. The Royals fall 6-2 to the White Sox in Chicago. And that is sports. What do you guys think about the National League Central race right now? Cardinals are down 5 games from first place. There's still some time left in the season, but the clock is ticking.
Who knows?
That's for sure.
They can make it happen.
That's a Megan question, too. We appreciate trying to include us, but definitely she would be able to go on for forever about this.
She loves the Cardinals.
There you go.
She'll be back tomorrow. This is KOMU 8 News. Coverage you can count on. There's a live look over Columbia starting to be a little